Greetings, everyone. Dr. Joe Dispenza here. Gosh, I just wanted to take a moment and acknowledge the close of this wonderful year, 2025. One of the things that I love to do at the end of any cycle is to take a look and reflect on our accomplishments as a community and for myself. I love to give thanks for the things that I've experienced and take a moment and think about the lessons that I've learned, whatever lesson it is, what I've learned, and remember to not forget what I've learned, and then forecast and look forward to what the next year will bring. And so I just wanted to take a moment to connect with all of you and just say happy holidays to all of you. It's been an amazing year. I think about all the lives that we've touched this year, both at our in-person events as well as on our online courses. I love to think about all the bodies that have been healed in this work, both at our events and the idea of people actually teaching themselves how to heal on their own. It's been super inspiring. I love to see all of the hearts that have been opened and healed. I think about all the minds that have been opened, all the pasts that have been completed and turned to wisdom, all the futures that were created and many of them realized, all the mystical experiences that people had on this journey, all of the friendships that were created, all the relationships, all of the business opportunities and the new partnerships that were created, all the children also that were born in this work. It's been super exciting for this year. On another note, I think about all of the scientific research and all the discoveries that we've uncovered just in 2025, and our 2 papers that we published that were super successful and really well received. It's been an amazing year, and the most important part about it, it couldn't be done without all of you. In fact, I think my greatest value is you, and we are, as a community, doing amazing things and super grateful for what we've accomplished. And one of the takeaways for me this year is I realized that the work that we're doing is no longer pseudoscience, that the empirical data that we've collected on studying our community, studying you, has opened my mind to possibilities I would have never thought about before. In fact, I say to the researchers all the time, is the research and the discoveries greater than you think? And 100% of the time they say yes, which really means then that you are greater than you think, and our community is a great example of that. And so I say to the scientists all the time, my God, we can't call this pseudoscience any longer. And in the same measure, I can't believe it's the truth. It's amazing to witness human change and transformation. And we have unbelievable stories of transformation that took place this year in our community that has changed my mind about what is possible. And I know it changed many people's minds as well. And the research that we've discovered on the way the brain changes, how the brain grows, how it works and functions better, the heart and the way the heart functions at the end of a 7-day event, and how it continues to improve after a 7-day event is over. We've seen dramatic changes just in the blood, factors in the blood that really are pro-life. When we connect to this invisible field of unifying energy, somehow it's being reflected in our biology because it is the very force of life. Your interaction with it, or anybody's interaction with it, causes factors in the blood to proliferate that cause cancer cells to no longer function as well, to cause the body to express a greater immunity to its environment, whether it's viruses, bacteria, molds. The microbiome changes dramatically. There's factors in the blood that cause nerve cells to grow. There's factors in the blood that diminish pain, that create more euphoria. There's factors in the blood that do all kinds of wonderful things for longevity and resilience. There are factors in the breath that change as well. We know at the end of 7 days, a mother who's lactating her breast milk has factors in it that tend to create more life in her child, that the information that she is passing on to the child through her breast milk is actually telling the child to suppress cancer function and to heal faster. So we know that at the end of 7 days that everything changes about you when you actually apply some type of formula for change. Your face changes, your voice changes, your language changes, so many things change about you. And so between the stories of transformation as well as the research that we've discovered, it's been an amazing year just to think about the type of discoveries and the type of work that we've done. And I'm so proud to be part of this community. And I'm so grateful for all of the things that we're doing together. And so at the end of this year, if you feel grateful for your accomplishments, if you feel grateful for your life, if you feel grateful for what you've created, by all means, that should be felt in your heart. If there is an abundance of life that you feel, an abundance of love, an abundance of joy, an abundance of time, an abundance of energy, an abundance of virtue, an abundance of material things, or whatever that is, if you feel abundant in some way, this is the season to demonstrate that by giving to another person. It is the act of giving that actually causes us in a state of love to feel like we're receiving exactly what we're giving. And that transforms us. That's why it is the high holidays, so that we can actually connect with our families and our friends and the people we love and care about, even people we work with in our communities, to demonstrate that love that we feel. That's what it's really about. There's such a consistency in this work, and what we're looking forward to in 2026 is really more of that. We are designing more scientific studies on longevity, on cancer, on diabetes, on post-traumatic stress disorder, the effects of our coherence healings. We're going to demystify that even further. We're looking for more scientists that are in different fields to help us really demystify this process so that your belief in yourself and your belief in possibility continues to expand and grow. Just this year alone, we've done 17 retreats around the world. We've touched over 44,000 people that have stepped out of their familiar selves, stepped into the river of change, and stepped into the unknown and proved to themselves that they are the creator of their lives. We have had 48 coherence healings at those different events around the world, and we've touched more than 4,000 people's lives. Those healees, of course, got more life as a result of it, and the healers, by the way, transformed as well. In fact, our research shows that the greatest changes that take place during a week-long retreat happens during those coherence healings, both to the healers as well as the healees. In addition to that, in our remote coherence healing groups, they've touched over 38,000 people's lives. 38,000 coherence healings have been administered in the year 2025. I'm super proud of that. Those people that show up every day in the authorized and official groups are getting very good at it. In fact, so good that our data shows that some of the response that takes place as a result of those remote coherence healings are working better than most conventional therapies and in pharmaceuticals. We published 2 groundbreaking papers this year. The last paper that we published, over 156 million people had some type of access to that information, whether it was through a news channel or through an article or through a podcast. Somehow people are talking about our research. It really says there is a strong connection between the mind and the body. We've done numerous new meditations and online courses, the Abundance course also being super successful and really well received, in Count Your Blessings, as well as Out Picturing and Life, Love, and the Mystical. We'll continue to do them in 2026. We have some ideas for new online courses in greater ways through technology to keep you engaged in the work that we're doing. This year alone, we had 76 stories of transformation. People actually have recorded their videos of their own personal stories of healing from all kinds of different health conditions, and even stories about how people have created way more abundance in their lives as a result of applying the work from the Abundance course that we've been teaching. I think we've had over 500,000 people review those stories of transformations, and I always call them the 4-minute mile. The people that have stood on the stage at our events to tell these stories of transformations are so credible. They are doctors, they are veterinary doctors, they're engineers. These are people, PhDs and educated people that had reached the end of their belief and stepped into the unknown and had a dramatic change in their health. And it's been super exciting to listen to those stories of transformation. How really they are the examples of truth. The Give to Give Foundation has done such an amazing job with all of the support, with the thousands and thousands and thousands of people that have been incarcerated, prisoners. We've brought this work into prisons, both in the United States and in Latin American countries, and have seen dramatic changes in that community. As you know, we've worked with veterans and Navy SEALs, Green Berets, and touched many of their lives, and Give to Give has been a big sponsor in making that happen. We've worked with many indigenous tribes in the United States, bringing the tribe-to-tribe connection back and teaching those tribes how to create culture and to change. We've also worked with orphans and orphanages, as well as teachers and educators, and the Give to Give Foundation has been very instrumental in supporting all of that. And finally, the Neuroscience Research Foundation has pledged millions of dollars for the analysis of the work that we've been doing in terms of research. They've done an amazing job in raising funds to make that possible. So it's been an amazing year. I'm so grateful for all of you and all the things that we've done. I look forward to 2026. Make sure that you count your blessings from 2025. Take your lessons that you learned this year. I certainly learned quite a bit of lessons, both personal and with this work and professional. And then if you feel gratitude for what you've created and you find love, an abundance of love in your heart, by all means, demonstrate that during this season. I hope to see all of you sometime in the near future. God bless you all.